Alrighty. What's up? What's up? BeatsByLonza in the building. I'm going live early. I'm going to be working on the MPC ONE today, and going to be working on the Masada Soul. Um, going to be chopping up some joints in the Masada Soul. Matter of fact, let me look in so I can tell y'all exactly what the name of it is, because I've been screwing it up. And don't make too much sense to come and tell y'all about a product I'm using and then don't tell you the name of it. So it is called the Masada Memoir Soul. So you just put that out. It's an instrumental album. And yeah, I didn't do myself justice yesterday. And in making the beat I did yesterday. So I am going to make a beat in it today. So thank y'all for joining. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to see what we get into. So, all right. All right, so BeatsByLonza. So I'm playing some beats that I got on my machine, and I'm just gonna play a couple beats while I'm here before we get started on the stream. BeatsByLonza. cool. You know what I could do? You can go live on. I can go live. BeatsByLonza. BeatsByLonza. Let's see. Release the crack. BeatsByLonza. What's up, my man Black? BeatsByLonza. BeatsByLonza.
Just meeting, barely touching each other.
Oh man, I love that shit. Oh. Oh, I gotta hear that. Oh man, that's it. Two people. All right. So what's up? What's up? What's going on? Instagram. It's your man BeatsByLonza. What's up? TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. So I'm streaming on all platforms today, man. I'm just in here. I'm making a beat on a Masada Soul. I think it's Masada Memoir Soul album that he put out with some instrumentals. And I was just going through right now. I'm just going through some of my old beats that I have loaded on my SD card. And this is on the MPC ONE. So today the special guest is gonna be the MPC ONE. Shout out to all my folks out on in Instagram land, man. I appreciate y'all. And I just heard this sample of this song that I love, and I wanted to hear what I did to the beat. So that's why I got out of the preview of that song to hear what I did on this beat, because it's been a while since I heard it. So I'm gonna play this beat from the top, from the intro all the way to the end, because I want to see how I flipped it. Oh man, I didn't use the sample like I thought I was gonna use it. Okay, interesting. All right, so since we're here today, today we are here to make a beat live. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Now I'm about to make a beat live. I'm gonna be using the Dayson from Civil Days Music. He has a kit called the Gorilla Kit. So I'm going to be using the Gorilla Kit, and I'm going to be using the Masada Memoir Soul album. I'm going to be using one of the tracks off of that. So let's find us some drums real quick. All right, so Gorilla Drums Kit is called what is called the DC Gorilla Drums Kits. All right, so we're gonna find us a kick. All right, then we're gonna find us some hats. All right, we got some hats. We're gonna find us some claps. Woo. All right, so we got some claps. Let's see what we got in percussion. All right, so let's see what else we got. Shakers, low, rim. We'll take that. Snap. We'll take that. All right, so we need one more other thing. Let's see. We'll take that. And all right. Yeah, we don't need keychains. And then we'll go to here. All right, so let's see. And let's find, last but not least, let's find our beat tag.
BeatsByLonza.
All right, so we got everything loaded. Now we're going to find our sample. Browse USB. It's not in the USB. It's here.
BeatsByLonza.
All right, so we got that. So I'm going to go to sample edit. Yeah. All right. So first we're gonna go to. All righty then. Let's do that. All right. is so hard. Let's see. Pad menu, pad mixer, pad mix. Not that pad mix. We want to go to menu, pad mixer. And then we want to go back to. And we're going to take that person out. All right. Yes, y'all. I'm back with the cook up, man. I gotta redeem myself from yesterday. I had a and y'all can't even see me. I had a little hiccup with machine yesterday, so I'm like, let me go back to my trusted MPC because I know in standalone mode in MPC, I ain't gonna have that problem. So back chopping up the Masada Memoir Soul and yeah, just trying to see what I can come up with. So shout out to everybody on YouTube, out there in the Twitch land, out there on Twitter and Instagram Live. Shout out to everybody on Instagram Live. So yeah, trying to get back to doing this. You know, I cook up every day. I make beats every day. So man, what's up? Shout out to you from the UK. Yeah, I think I seen you before in the live. So shout out to you. Appreciate you. Thank you for everybody coming through. And yeah, I'm just cooking up. I cook up every day, but I cook up for my content. So I'm trying to get in front of the camera and do my live stuff. So he says for y'all on Instagram live, y'all can't see the comments, but the comments are saying that Norman said he just got an MPC ONE Plus a week ago. Shout out to you, man. Hey, put the time in. That's all I gotta tell you is put the time in. If this is your first MPC, all you gotta do is put the time in. It'll come to you, bro. Just put the time in, study, figure out how to do it, and yeah, you'll get it. It's not that hard. Not that hard, my friend. So yeah, I am. All right, so that's gonna be my intro. So let's so and then track 2 we're gonna have
BeatsByLonza.
All right, so let's see what we're gonna do about this second sequence. So let's see what it sounds like without the sample. All right, let's see what else I can do to that. Let's put a plug in this bad boy. Let's see what Mr. Hype sound like. Let's see. No, let me see. Let's see what that sounds like. I like that, but I don't like it. So let's find something else. Oh, that's it. Awesome. All right, so here we go. All right. So, Norman says, "Wow, that was quick and sounds solid, nice. Howdy. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, everybody? What's going on Instagram and what's up on Twitch? Hey, y'all got to show me some love on Twitch, man. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. But yeah, show me some love on Twitch. I'm trying to grow my Twitch. I know everybody think Twitch is for gamers, but everybody's on Twitch. Podcasters, beat makers, everybody's on there. So yeah, run my numbers up on Twitch. All right, so here's the intro. Actually, that's not the intro. I got it backwards. And while we're at it, if y'all don't do this in your sequences, I don't know. I don't know how much this is gonna matter on a 3.0, but if y'all don't do this already, name your sequences so whenever you go into your song mode, you'll know what your sequences are. Typically, I do it in order. I start out with my intro, then I do my verse and my hook, my breakdown, my breakdown in it, the bridge, and I named them as I go through. In this particular order, I did my verse first, and then I did my intro second. So I was confused on which one was in my lineup. So I'm about to fix that right now. I'm about to name them all. You don't need 15 sequences to make a song. You can easily figure that out. I like to use the 8 bar method rule. That my verses are 8 bars, and then I double them up so it brings them to be 16. If I need to have any type of transition between the two 8 bars, I'll make a separate um, sequence that's like verse A, verse B, and so you can hear the change up whenever you play the verse. That's a Beats by Lonza ism. That's the way I do it. You don't have to do it that way, but that's just a good housekeeping rule of thumb to keep you organized. And then you can flip it. Sometimes you can start out with verse A and then verse B, and then you can come back and flip it, do your bridge, and then do verse B and then verse A, and so it sounds different. So especially when you're working with like 3 artists and they have a verse apiece and they want to be different. So the first artist will do the first verse, the first 16. The second one will come in and do the second one, and his will be a little bit different. And the third one would come in with the third one, and so we bring the song home and hook that joint out, and then it's all over with. So yeah, so let's go back through this thing. So here's the intro.
BeatsByLonza.
So that's really quick in the essence, pretty much how I cook it up. Then I come back in if I need to do a bridge, I come back in and copy a sequence and then take something out to make the bridge. Let's actually do that. So let's do that. So the let's take the verse. Let's take the verse. So you copy the sequence of the verse, then you rename it to your bridge, and then Let's see what it sounds like without drums. Dun, 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 dun. So drums is in track one. So let's mute. Let's see what it sounds like. All right, so it don't sound too good without drums. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that track. I'm gonna clear that track out. Well, I'm gonna bring it back and I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add some different drums. Let me cut my air conditioner on because it's freaking hot. Woo! All right. So hope y'all having the day y'all deserve. So I do intro, break, first drop, break, build up, drop, mix out, techno. Right. Cool, cool, cool. And yeah, I technically, as I build my beat, I mix as I go. And once I get toward the end of building it and listening to it out, I'll mix it out as I go. And then I'll just export the MP3 to the SD card. And then I'll send it out to my beat folder. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, so I know that the clap is a little up, so I'm going to go to the pad mixer and I'm going to cut the clap down and then listen to it again. So yeah, I just added some. I added an Air Flavor Pro in that joint, and just to give the bridge a little bit of a different sound, and that's pretty much it. So let's do the hook and then come into the bridge. that's it. So now I'll go to my song mode and build my song real quick. So song mode, make sure my overdub or record is on. So intro, we got the verse 2 times, we got the hook, we got the bridge. We'll do the bridge 2 times, then we'll bring the hook in, and then um we'll bring the verse back, and then the hook, and then we'll do the hook 2 times. So that's it. Song built. Project. It's gonna be. We're gonna call this Masada. Let's do Mazada. Mazada 24, and this is the one. 24 one. Again, I like to when I name my songs, I name them by whatever name I decide to choose and choose it as. So this is gonna be Mazada 24, and then since I did it on the MPC ONE, it'll be Mazada 24 1. So I know that on this SD card for this particular song, I made it on the one. So if I ever need to come back to the machine, I can come back to the machine. But I have multiple MPCs, so I can actually just take the SD card and go to any of the other MPCs and load it up and be able to manipulate it and edit it and send it out in any machine I can get to. But I like to kind of do that. Like I like to go back to the machine I made it on, just just because. So that's how we do that. So how many minutes are we running so far? I can't see how many minutes we've been on. Oh, 52 minutes. Awesome. Awesome. So we got 8 more minutes. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to export it out. And then I'm going to make another beat real quick. I'm gonna make this beat in 8 minutes. How do you master your music? Actually, I mix and master it inside the box, and then I either let an engineer deal with the mastering on the other side, or if I really, you know, have the need to go and master, I can just go into Logic or GarageBand or Cakewalk and mix and master in any one of those DAWs. But I typically don't like to go outside of my machine and master anything because what's the chances of everybody wanting to use the beat? So I do all that. I go through all that time mixing and mastering, and then it either sits or I wait until somebody buys the beat and they say, "Hey, I want it mixed and mastered, and I can either do it or they can pay somebody to mix and master it." But um, it kind of takes up the time for me to do it. So I don't really do that anymore. I started out as an engineer. I used to record and mix and master and record artists, rap artists, R&B artists, poetry, spoken word, all that kind of stuff. And I retired from engineering to now I just produce and make music. Just Think Music. What's up, Just Think Music? Appreciate you joining the Instagram live. Yeah, Logic is really good. It's a little complicated for my taste, but I like it, and I kind of stick to the rivers and the streams that I'm used to. And I started out with GarageBand, so um, Norman says I use Ozone on Logic. It's quite good. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, so we're gonna start this back over. We're gonna do a new beat. So we got one beat, and for the time we've been on the live, that's actually horrible, but I spent about 20 minutes playing some of my old beats. So we got about 7 minutes before we hit the hour mark, and I'm gonna see how fast I can make a beat. So all right, so I'm gonna go probably about 95. Oh, that's what I'm missing. This is where I needed a keyboard. Alright, so that's my verse. Alright, so I'm going to copy sequence. And then I'm going to take out my drums. And now this will be my intro. Alright, so let's see. We're going to do. that's my intro. And then dun 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 dun. Places.
I just wanna know, can you drop a hook? I just wanna know.
Oh, actually, like that. That's simple. Where is that from? All right. Sunburns.
BeatsByLonza. BeatsByLonza. BeatsByLonza.
What up? What's up? All right. So let's do. Let's clear. Clear. Alrighty then. So that's it. That took me a little bit longer than I wanted to. It's a little bit over 12 minutes. But anyway, done. So, so we're going to put an intro. We're gonna do a verse. We're gonna do a hook, verse, hook. It's just gonna be a straight get to it and get to it. So verse and a hook, and out of there. Save project. We're gonna call this tempo. Tempo 24 1. Save. Is my shit full? Okay, save project. Cancel. Access. This may be the first. My SD card may be full. So let's check it out. Dun, 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 dun. Well, anyway, all right. So again, thank y'all, everybody that came out to the live. Thank you, Twitch. YouTube, Instagram. I'm gonna probably cook up about 2 or 3 more tracks, and I'm gonna be done for the day of working in the studio. So yeah, appreciate y'all joining. That's my flow of how I do stuff. And so yeah, I'm gonna check my SD card, and if my SD card is full, I get to start on a new SD card. So cool, y'all have a good day, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and when I post YouTube videos. We going up. Shout out to the team. Shout out to everybody. Peace.